Hello everyone, we're back with some Fate Grand Order with the Anastasia chapter. I think I should turn this down, like, right? I think that's better. When we last left off, we were inside the Minotaur's Labyrinth, I guess? Asterios? I don't know. And Kadak pitched a V-Saber on a plan, which I think I understand what it is now. Let's talk about it now. So basically, a V-Saberon's noble phantasm, at least in Apocrypha, required a human sacrifice. I think they had to be a mage. Don't quote me on that. Because why else would you pick the kid instead of one of the homunculi? I don't really remember Apocrypha too well, but anyway. So basically, I think Kadok's plan is to, leave Good all alive and sacrifice him to summon V-Saberon's Adam to. I assume that's his name because that's his name in the noble phantasm that he has. In order to fight Ivan the Terrible. Because I thought he was going to pitch us against Ivan, but I guess it makes more sense to, use the big super golem against him. So, steady journey into hell. Fighting assassins. Well, an assassin, maybe. Let's bring that. Yeah, my saber is very close to a bond up, actually. Singularities. This screen always lags for me. Wait, I guess this worked. Well, switch out Marie for Saba. No, this just makes it confusing because I don't think it judges by the amount of points they have. I think it just judges them. Okay, you're bond level 5. You're going with all the other 5s. How far away is she? 7,000. So she'll be close to it by the end of this. Should we bring a V-Saber on? What class was Minotaur? I think he was a berserker, wasn't he? I imagine he would be. Okay. So, steady journey to hell. But I do know something about a V-Saberon's noble phantasm. That I think it came from, the Anastasia translation. People talking about Anastasia. So I guess I won't say it until it gets brought up. What is this place? Why do you bring me here? We no longer have a court jester, you see, so I thought you'd make a good show in his absence. I'm interested to see what they do with Ponzi's character. What was that? You're perfectly ordinary, Yaga, aren't you? You abandoned your parents when they grew weak, yet you aren't yourself strong enough to take what you want. The only thing you ever have a chance to think about is how to make it into the next day. And that is precisely why I want you to meet the Tsar. What are you talking about? I don't understand. Do hold on to your gun. This is, after all, your once-in-a-lifetime shot at assassinating the Tsar. You don't believe me? Yeah, let me see it. Oh, what the? You see? It works just fine. We heard a gunshot. It's quite alright, Opershiniki. A weapon like this could never hope to hurt the Tsar. The heck? Are you crazy or something? One must not succumb to madness, young Yaga. Now the time is nearly at hand. Are you ready? Are they gonna show him? We already know what he looks like because of the gacha, but... What is that? No, wait. It can't be. Who is that Yaga there? Ah! He is one of your subjects from the frontier, your Imperial Majesty. He came all this way on a pilgrimage, just so he could bow down before your glory in person. I see. How pious of you. What is this thing? It's not human. It's not Yaga. It's not even alive. It's so absurd. Just the sight of it burns my mind. I feel like I shouldn't even look its way. Getting mixed up in things no one ever should. It's not blasphemous. It's not obscene. It might be sublime. But this thing shouldn't even have a mind. It's not right. I think I must have screamed. The priest didn't even bat an eye. That's the strangest part of the whole thing. What the heck are you, pardon my French? The Tsar is a great man, a being to be held in fear of awe and awe. He's the ultimate Yaga. He's the one who saved this nation from disaster. I don't understand what this priest is saying, and I don't want to. Of course, the Tsar has feelings of his own. What? But right now, he is far, far away, dreaming, even as he continues to govern this nation. Yet as far off as he is, we know his dream must be a happy one. Our Tsar dreams of merriment, of a peaceful, beautiful nation, unspoiled by strife, unease, or despair. That is why he sleeps so soundly. But, let us say, that he were, hypothetically, to learn of a rebellion brewing. Well, that would not be pretty. Our great Tsar would lead the attack himself, and you'd crush the rebels. Utterly. We can't let that happen. We can't let him wake up. We can't ever let him wake up. We can't let wake... That's a typo. We can't let wake him up. This creature is despair incarnate. Junko? Ah yes, another hypothetical. Were the rebel army to be swiftly eradicated, you'll never need to bear witness to the Tsar's glory ever again, so long as you live. Dang it, Kirie! I... betray them. I only joined the rebel army on a whim. I'm not proud to be a rebel. It's not my mission in life. No, that's not it. It's worse. I understand now. My spirit is broken. I'd do anything. Anything if it meant I'd never have to see the Tsar again. The rebel army's bases. I already know about that one. But surely you must have an inkling to where their other hideout might be located. I do. I'll not be called a coward for this. Anyone would have done the same if they'd seen what I have. That's right. Every last dang Yaga in this world will do the same. So I... Oh, he uploaded a video 0.mp4. Then that Marcarius guy took me away and threw me in here. You guys were fighting that monster not too long ago, right? If you're gonna go up against it again, then I'll help. I'll take that monster over the Tsar any day of the week. You being straight with us, Potsy? No, I'm not. Of course I don't want to fight a monster like that if I can help it. But every word I said about the Tsar was true. Nobody should even think about messing with him. I just wanted you to understand that. Sounds like a bunch of excuses to me. I don't care what you think. If you're gonna kill me, then kill me. Trust me, you'd do the same if you'd seen that thing for yourself. Was this Ivan the Terrible really that frightening to look at? Stop it. Don't make me remember him. Just thinking about him gives me a splitting headache. Maybe some sort of skill that made you feel this way? That's possible. This is Ivan the Terrible we're talking about. It wouldn't be at all surprising if he had an ability to invoke fear in anyone who looked at him. At any rate, monsters? No matter how fearsome Ivan the Terrible may be, we can't just run away from him. I know you won't want to hear this, Potsy, but we need to face him. Sorry. We need to examine the tree of emptiness he's guarding. Well, we ain't gonna find anything just jawing out here. All we're doing is wandering in circles. Do you guys have any food? No, we don't. Oh yeah, he's probably starving. He hasn't eaten in like an hour. Oh! Oh yeah, I bet this little critter here would make a nice stew to get us through the night, yeah? You ain't gonna put up no fuss about giving up a little meat for your master, right, Fo? Come on, what do you say, little fella? Fo! It's okay, no one's gonna eat you. For at least a couple hours. Got some jerky left over if you want it. That'd be a big help, Potsy. Billy will be alright, but for Master, it's a matter of life and death. I don't get you. First you go turncoat on the rebel army, now you're just offering us jerky? You'd give a dang windsucker run for its money with all the blowing in the direction of whatever breeze takes you. I mean, doesn't Potsy need the food a lot more than we do, but... I don't know. You guys are strong enough that you could just take it from me anyway. No point in fighting a battle I know I can't win. Could have just told us... Not told us about it. I mean, that second choice isn't true anymore. I just didn't want to think about what might happen if I didn't tell you and you found out about it later. That's all. See, I know I speak for Master when I say this. None of us has any intention of hurting you. Besides, we're the reason you got caught up in this in the first place. And we can't expect anyone to hold out in the face of pain and suffering. So I don't think we can decide whether or not you deserve forgiveness. What the heck are you people? I don't get it. None of this makes sense. We're from proper human history, living in a whole different kind of world than you, Yaga. That's true. Sorry we didn't say anything about it sooner. In our history, the Great Cold Wave that took place 450 years ago never happened. I mean, I thought that was implied, but we didn't just come from another country. We came from another world. In proper human history. Oh, I guess we never told him that, huh? From a world that enjoyed a history at least a little more peaceful than this one. A peaceful history? What the heck are you talking about? I'm just even more confused. Means Aryash had a whole different history than this one. It weren't nearly so dang cold, pardon my French. I guess that makes sense. A lot more than you living under a rock all this time. Now I get it. So that's why you guys didn't have to become Yaga to survive. Then in your world, is Ivan the Terrible? Nah, he's been dead for ages. Been boots up since he was about 50 years old. He actually died? Of course he did. He was just a man. But then, how? I see. Proper human history, huh? So if the Great Cold Wave never happened, does that mean it's actually warm there? I don't know. I think Russia must still be pretty cold? Well, I'd still say that Russia in proper human history is much warmer than it is here, Master. There aren't any demonic beasts either, though we do have cute animals, like foal. Do not use foal as an example. Foal. What a weird world. This means you're starting to get a bit interested in proper human history now? I don't know about that, but the idea of a world where even weaklings like Horsey can survive sounds pretty interesting. I could kind of tell that Mashu is strong. You got no doubt about your strength, Gunslinger. But I can't make heads or tails of you, Horsey. First I thought you were a mage, but it turns out you can't even do anything special. Oh, excuse the heck out of me. Now, easy does it. Master, somebody has accomplished incredible things. I insist you take that back. Lay off me. Let me ask you another question, Horsey. Have you ever punched, like, a demon god in the face? Yes, I have. What's your everyday life like? Are you not constantly worried about dying, like we are? I'd like to know that too, Senpai. I always enjoy your stories about your life before you came to Galdea. Really nothing special. I mean, to Yaga it is. Oh, I bet it's perfect. I'm meaning to take a break. How about we all have a sit down and bite a jerky and Master can talk about his daily life a spell. So you even have hot days in your world, huh? How do you manage with those? You just take off all your clothes or what? School. That's right. Learning with other people the same age as you really does sound wonderful. Honestly, I'd love to try going there myself. I don't get it. Why do you always waste your time on something so meaningless? Literacy rate? Societal institutions? Nope, I just don't get it. Back up. You're not considered a legal adult until you're how old? That's ridiculous. So no alcohol before a certain age? No riding a bike or either? Oh wait, you said you used cars there, didn't you? Then again, it doesn't make much difference if you're not allowed to ride one either way. I've noticed it's been lagging a little today. Don't know why. It's true, each country has its own set of laws and regulations. But I believe it's common for them to limit the drinking and driving age of their citizens until they reach a certain age. So then, what do you do when it gets cold? How to get the kids survive without a swig of vodka? Or would vodka actually mess up their chances of surviving? Suppose y'all either ain't learned this or just forgot it. Drinking alcohol actually ends up lowering your body temperature. Oh, really? Huh? Really? Never felt that way to me. Maybe because you have a fur coat? Yeah, that's true. Honestly, seeing you humans in your super smooth skin is kind of, well, gross. Huh? That fur does look nice and warm. No, Gudo. Don't become a furry. Well, I guess the fact that you don't have fur coats just goes to show it's not so dangerous that you need them. Come to think of it, we do know one person with a fur coat in our world. I can't think of who that is. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Thomas here. The only thing I truly dislike is static electricity. Of the AC variety. Huh. So you do have Yaga in your world. It's a collection of different presidents? What's the president? Is it like the song of your world? Now I still kind of find it hard to believe that a human could really be stronger than a Yaga just because you're a servant. Don't think I'm tough enough to cut it out here, huh, Potsy? Be happy to prove it to you if you like. I'm gonna put 5 straight shots right between your eyes, but even a Yaga'd die from that. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Say, where's the V-Sabron anyway? I miss him. I miss him so much. We actually got separated from him right before we ran into you. He was right here with us before we ended up fighting as the Minotaur in this labyrinth. I'm sure he's still alive. At least, I think so. I think so too. Aha, now I get it. Get what? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. Okay, sure. There's still a lot I don't get about all this, but one thing I do. Why did I get along with these guys? Why did I end up siding with the rebel army? Because I found Horsey and Mashu fascinating. I mean, they're both weak. Hopelessly weak. I saw Mashu fight a Krishan once. She was easily as strong as Billy back then. But she doesn't have the mind for fighting. She can't kick someone while they're down to get ahead. And, well, that's doubly true for Horsey. For Yaga, the weak aren't even worth eating. But these humans, these weaklings who would have been abandoned long ago had they been Yaga, they say they are here to fix humanity, whatever that means. Sounds like the kind of job reserved for great heroes. How could these weaklings ever pull that off? This world is young. I think back on what my dad used to say. Try to picture the world Horsey and Mashu came from. What it represents. We Yaga survive by abandoning anyone and everyone who threatens to hold us back. Friends, family, comrades. It doesn't matter. Is that really for the best? Is that really the only way? Oh hey, it's me! I wonder if that changes based off your Mystic Code or if it's always that one. These two don't seem to think so. They never give up on the weak. Instead, they do everything they possibly can to help them. That's why I'm not scared of them. It feels nice. They're so beautiful, it makes me green with envy. So cheerful, it makes me want to kill them. See? Potsy? What's wrong? Oh, just thinking about murdering you guys because you're too cool. Sorry about that. Are you okay? I'm fine, it's nothing. Let's just get back on track. So you're not planning to kill me, even though I betrayed you all. That's right. Don't look at me, just going along with Master here. I don't blame you for what you did. And if we manage to make it out of here, would it be okay if I stuck with you again? Don't worry, I'll make myself scarce if we run into the rebel army again. I'm a traitor. It's my fault so many were wiped out. Potsy. I got it. So this is how he's trying to make up for the wrong he done. Still, ain't none of the rebels gonna be happy to see him. Too dangerous to keep him with us. I know I can't show my face around them, but I'd still like to stick with you guys again until then. Dang it. It's so hard to put into words. I guess it's because I don't really understand it all that well myself. I'm voting no on this one, Master. He's turned on us once. Wouldn't it be prudent to give him another chance to do it again? Bringing him in along is a bad idea. At least, that's my 2 bits. It's 2 bits a saying? But I can already see from the way you're looking at me that you ain't having that. You're welcome to come with us, Potsy. Thank you. I doubt it'll be much help, but if there's anything I can do to be useful, just let me know. Billy? Don't worry, none. I got it. That's what Master wants, that's what Master will get. I get why you're concerned, but... Yes, I sounded off kind of harsh there. I mean, I do agree with Billy here. It's pretty risky to bring him with us, but character development. Come on, let him have character development. Don't pay me no mind, Potsy. Ain't like these two. Can be a downright mean guy, pardon my French, as often as not. Fine with me. Frankly, I'm glad there's someone like you around. I can be kind of a mean guy sometimes too, pardon my French. Dang, if you didn't center shoot that bullseye on that one. Pardon my French. That's an whole passel of them. Oh. Potsy, watch my back. I don't want them surrounding us. I know this metallic scent. It's the Opashaniki. Hello. Looks like we found ourselves some stragglers. Guessing they got lost in here too. But I got a feeling they ain't looking to cooperate. Please make sure you defeat at least one of the groups before they corner you in a pincer formation. I'll take the front group. I mean, I guess I probably should take the rear, huh? Oh no, we have a guy with a gun. Never mind. Alright, let's get a move on, Master. Okay. What should I talk about today? I could talk about gosh forbid, Fate Grand Order. That'd be crazy. See, I already talked about my, well, I wouldn't really call it a theory, but I guess it is one, you know, about Kadok's motives here. So, what, is there anything else about Anastasia I could talk about? Like, how I'm enjoying it so far, I guess? Like, it's been fun. But, I do think it has dropped off a little since... Well, first when, you know, Atalanta showed up, and second, like, not sure exactly when. After the Anastasia fight? Maybe? We get him going. Oh, he doesn't use Adam there, huh? I don't know how I remember his name is Adam then. I just have that good a memory. That good. Do it again. Oh, never mind. Wait, we don't have the skill maxed out. Yeah, so I think that's pretty likely. Like, they definitely are gonna go into that. Probably. I mean, no, they've got to. They've got to. You know, VC Brown's Noble Phantasm. There's no way they wouldn't. And also, Atalanta's gonna have character development. Well, she's got to do something. I think we may end up fighting her at this rate. I don't remember there being an Atalanta fight, but I'll want to... From the way the narrative's heading, I will 100% believe it. Like, from the beginning, I was kind of like, huh, we're gonna end up fighting, aren't we? Like, you know, she's always been operating us on terms, even if, you know, she does kind of like us now, still. Maybe it's gonna be because of Potsy, or maybe, you know, I mean, I find that likely, or maybe it's, yeah, this is just in case. There's a piece of info that I know that'll be revealed sometime before the end of this last bout. That will probably make her not like us. To put it lightly, it's the piece of information about all the lost belts for those who are aware of it. I don't want to spoil it, just because I imagine it's going to be like the big plot twist at the end of the Lost Belt, maybe. Given they haven't said it yet. I think that might be what Salieri told Holmes alone. Like, you know, they made it sound like it was just about Mozart, but I think Holmes knows now. Or if he doesn't, he figured it out himself. And, you know, Salieri was talking to Atalanta about it. There we go. Let's do that. Salieri hasn't done too much yet, has he? I know he does at least two things. Well, I don't want to say that, but watching out for spoilers is hard. Like, I don't know what I'm allowed to say. Oh, he does take Adam. Okay, never mind. I don't know if I just didn't see that. Like, Is this the final subtitle, or if he has two different lines? One of those. Yeah, my memory isn't that great. Never mind. Yeah. What was I saying? Salieri, right. I know two things that he does. But no, I was talking about spoilers specifically. It's like, I don't know, how far can I go? Like, can I just talk about everything I know and then theorize with that information, or should I, refrain myself? Because I'm imagining people watching, which my grand order views have been going up, probably aren't familiar with the Japanese spoilers, or at least not overly familiar. Like, I'm not either. I know loosely plot points that happen. Like Lost Belt 2, I know the characters that show up, but I don't really know much about it. Lost Belt 3, again, I know the characters, and I know one scene featuring there's a berserker in it. I know a scene that he does. I also know that an assassin gets the spotlight. I think that's their first time actually getting the spotlight too. That's about it. All I know about Lost Belt 3. Oh, I looked it up. I don't know if I mentioned this. Apparently it's written by Gen Urobuchi. Which is like, okay, I didn't know he did that. Like, I know he did the Zero event, but I figured after that he was like done. It's pretty cool though. Like, I'm not too big a fan of Urobuchi, but like, it's just nice to see another writer come in. Because usually it's Higashida, Sakurai, and I think there's one other? Or is it just those two? Like, obviously Nasu. Because so Higashida wrote Apocrypha, Sakurai wrote Prototype, who would another one be? I know the Strange Fake one hasn't earned him much. I think he's written a couple interludes. I'm picking up even more Oper Shinichi readings. They're still coming, Master. Dang it, I'm gonna run out of ammo. Dang, misfire. So give me a bit of cover. We got him. He ain't going down. He's not going down. He aimed works better there, come on. Into them in the heart won't do it. Gotta aim for the head. No, but Shiniki are charging. Get out of there, Master. Oh crap. Deus Ex Machina. I'm okay? Nothing happened. I guess they don't want to kill him yet, huh? Or, oh, Musashi. Oh, scoundrels. How dare you point your weapons at an innocent young man? I'm assuming Musashi, a sword sound effect. And we know she's showing up. I may not know my right hand from my left in these foreign lands, but I still know a villain when I see one. Touch one hair on his beautiful head, and I'll cut you down where you stand. So Musashi would talk? I don't know. Heaven's vengeance may be slow, but this wandering swordsman... Okay, it's gotta be here. I'll make sure nothing slips by. If you fear not my blades, then have at you. That voice. No way! Hey, it's Musashi. She has a cool hat. Hey there, Horsey. Long time no see. I knew I'd run into you again someday. Okay. End the chapter there? Yeah, okay. Well, not the chapter, the arrow. We still have another battle. Go on, fall. Come on, run! 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 Okay. More assassins, huh? And no, I need bond points. Sorry, Musashi. I'm assuming it's just more Oper Shiniki. Okay. I'm picking up an unidentified servant reading. Did someone just appear out of nowhere, Master? How did she get in here? Ha ha ha! Ah ha 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 ha! Sorry if I surprised you. Showing up out of nowhere, being all out of place, and causing trouble is kind of my thing. Called the mark of a natural born wanderer, I guess. It's lagging hard now. Anyway, I hope you don't mind too much. Oh, there was like an animation there, but it cut. That confident bluster, that lightning fast swordplay. I hate it. You're Miyamoto Musashi. Mitanichi and all. Look, I just got over Shimousa, you gotta give me a break here. Yep, I'm Musashi. Anyway, I was doing my usual wandering thing when a blizzard struck out of nowhere. Ended up ray shifting again thanks to Buddha's guidance. Then I ran into a one-eyed swordsman turned Japanese agent, convinced me to head north. I don't get the reference. At first I thought I was just fighting off Russian Yagyu assassins. But I guess at one point I got so turned around that I ended up running into Ivan the Terrible's Operation. I guess this is what I get for going along with Jubei. Russian Yagyu? Russian Yagyu? Yeah, Russian Yagyu. Can't believe they're still around in this day and age. I swear no sooner do I get to Russia and go for a little skiing than they just show up and attack me. They ruined my ski wear. I just got it. All I've got left is my plain old kimono. So, I'm assuming Russian Yagyu is not referring to the Yagyu servant, but something else. But imagine Yagyu like dressed up like, you know, like the Russian hat. Like what are those called? Imagine him in one of those. Like a bunch of him in those. I don't even know where to begin with this. Oh, feel! Dang, I can't believe Master's friends with yet another sword totem hero. Servants just not feel cold or something? They oughta. At least a little. Hey, it's a Yaga. Man, I know they all have this going on, but I love how soft their fur looks. Oh, is it cold here? I mean, I imagine they're like inside a noble phantasm, so I mean, I don't know. And that gunslinger. Oh, it's so my type. Do you say that about every male servant? Dang lad for my gun about now. I want to keep plenty of space between her and me. Incredible. She keeps cutting down Operation one after the other, all without missing a beat in her chit-chat. Yeah, she's OP, I get it. So this is the sake of that mastermind in the singularity. Shouldn't my Musashi no Kami Fujiwara no Haru Nobu. Almost had it. Thanks to Samadhi voice. I know that's super long, though, so you can just call me Musashi. Anywho, I don't know what to do for introductions. Now we just gotta cut down the bad guys that are still left. Go nuts, gunslinger guy. You don't have to worry about any of them coming up behind you anymore. Oh, and don't worry about me. I'll just dodge any stray bullets that happen to come my way. So I ain't gotta keep her out of... I ain't gotta keep her out of my line of fire, huh? Gotta say, that lady's one heck of a bandit. Dang glad she's with us. Alright, master. Let's mow these guys down. Okay. Oh no, let me mute my mic. One sec. That was a lot more than a sec, but I'm back. Yeah, so assuming it's gonna end after this fight, and then next chapter we'll deal with Minotaur. That'll be 19, right? 20 we deal with... I don't know. Give me 2 of these, bro. Okay. Better not put like 10 of them in the next wave. Watch it. Now that I said that, it's gonna do that. Yeah, so Musashi's here. That's cool. I mean, she was in the commercial. We all knew it was gonna happen. But still. And also, you know, they brought her up earlier in that one town. Okay. Yeah, so as far as I know, she just kind of shows up periodically throughout the Lost Boats to help out. I don't know what future one she shows up. Well, I know one future one she shows up in. I'll avoid saying which one just because, like, you know, in case you don't want to know. But so I don't know, like, if she shows up every Lost Boat or if this is like a pretty much one-off thing or like, I don't know. It's cool to have recurring servants though. Yeah, that's something I really like with like Holmes and I mean I won't even count Da Vinci, but I guess Holmes has the same role as Da Vinci now, doesn't he? But any recurring servants that aren't, you know, the Chaldean cast are cool. You got Musashi and Edmund, you know, Edmund, not the Count of Monte Cristo, maybe I should say. Like, do we have any others? I think those are the only two, maybe. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, but anyway, the new Lost Boat on the Japanese servers, like, it's gonna come out in a couple of days. Well, I think tomorrow even? I don't know. They revealed the first banner servants, plus like a commercial. Canis is finally summonable. I know Canis is really popular, but I don't really like Canis so far. They haven't really done anything to make themselves appealing, I guess, so far. Like, so far we just know, oh yeah, they have huge boobs. I mean, their art's pretty nice, I gotta admit that. I like how Canis looks. But they better, their 3rd century better turn them into a guy. Because that's like how Canis, like, mythologically. Canis looks like a woman. I believe she was raped by Poseidon. You know, classic Greek stuff. And then she got a wish from like someone who wished to become a guy or something. I'm not familiar with Greek mythology, by the way. If that's not clear. Battle finish. And pretty much everything I know about Greek mythology comes from Fate. I still have yet to read the Iliad. I'll get on it eventually. There we go. Post battle? Like, there should be. They can't just leave it off there. Right? Oh, yeah, yeah. Fire! Alright, that's that. Musashi! Yep, that's me. Look at you. You've grown up so much since I last saw you. Good, you're doing so well. Are you still fighting the good fight? Just like I thought you'd be. That means I bet I can help you out. Don't worry about all the gory details. Got a plenty good idea of what's going on. So from now on, I'll be your personal bodyguard. Let's get that formal contract stuff over real quick. Okay. Guess we haven't done that with Billy, have we? He's just kinda helping us out. I can't believe how fast that was. She just took Master's hand and forged a simple contract right on the spot. Almost instantly. Oh yeah, Beowulf still exists, right? When's he gonna show back up? Never had a servant make the connection before. Hey, now I can fight at full strength all the time. Oh, for payment, I'll accept 10 gold coins and 1 bowl of food on a day, please. Thank you. Now she wants food and money? You ain't from the Wild West yourself, are you, Miss Samurai? Oh yeah, the Wild West is great. 3 duels to be fought every day, so never one hungry. By the way, Billy, was it? What is this place? I thought this was the hideout for the bandits some Yaga hired me to take care of, but I'm not so sure anymore. This is the Minotaur's Labyrinth. The Minotaur? Oh, you mean the monster from Greek mythology? Dang, no wonder I got lost. Hey everybody, I had to cut it. Some guy started mowing the lawn outside, so let's hurry up and finish this. We should be almost done. I think we are at the Minotaur line. That's what I get for just charging headlong into an entrance to some weird labyrinth that springs up out of nowhere. Uh-huh. Master told me about what happened in Shimousa. I don't want to talk about it. Except the Muramasa parts, those parts are good. But I don't think I could really picture how it all went until now. She's even more reckless than Horsey. I didn't think that was possible. Wait, Yaga! Let me see your face for a second. What are you doing? And how are you so strong? Looks like you don't have any of the features in the bandit's description. Okay, you're clear. Sorry about that, but a job's a job, you know? Afraid I still have trouble telling Yaga apart. Plus, they keep attacking me ever since I wandered into this world. I only recently got to a point where we could do the whole you scratch my back, I scratch yours thing. Aha, so you're the killer those Yaga were talking about. Huh? Killer? Oh yeah, yep, that was me. But I swear on my honor, I only went around killing bandits in Oprashiniki, okay? How come you said you were from Chaldea? Oh yeah, I almost forget about that. At one point, I ran into a Yaga having some trouble with a Kashat. For a race, it's all about survival of the fittest. They're weirdly grateful when you save their lives. This one insisted that I tell him my name. So then I'd play it cool and say, I'm the finest swordsmaster in all of Chaldea. Sorry. Go with me, Eddie. But that's your deal anyway. That is a dang good question. I agree with Billy. Miyamoto Musashi, the stranger Horsey encountered in Shimousa. As I recall, she possesses the unusual ability to travel between parallel worlds without ray shifting. She must have ended up in here right as the base world surface was wiped clean. That would explain why she wasn't swallowed up by the abnormality. Holmes? Is something wrong? I was just admiring Mr. Horsey's extraordinarily good fortune. Perhaps I should say his talent for making connections. We are very good at that. What can I say? I'm a natural. Ms. Miyamoto, rest assured that we have no issue with your willingness to cooperate with Caldea. You've already been a great help to us in the past. In fact, your carelessness has already been helpful. Never would have guessed that your unique temperament held such significance. Here in this Lost Belt, the entire world is against us. There's no one we could trust. So we ran into you. And we had a V-Save round. You have been to many different worlds, yet retain your sense of right and wrong. And Billy. I mean, Billy's cool. Mr. Horsey could not ask for a better assistant. What do you mean carelessness? It's not like I asked to go flitting around from world to... Huh? Oh my Buddha! Oh, I've never seen such a beautiful man. He might be a little past his prime, but I can still stare at that face for days. Thank you? I must say, I'm used to being complimented, but I've never had someone be quite so effusive. Okay, Holmes, put the pocket mirror down so we can just call you Musashi, right? You're clearly a saber. That much is obvious. No, she's an archer. She throws the swords. Another super cute girl? I'm Leonardo da Vinci. But please, just call me da Vinci. Musashi should have meant da Vinci when she was summoned, right? You said you came into this labyrinth from the entrance, right? Do you remember how to get back? Sorry, not a clue. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Guess we're back to square one then. At least we have a significant addition to our fighting force. In the meantime, I'll keep track of your coordinate data and attempt to make a map of the place. However, by their nature, labyrinths are designed to be impenetrable from the outside. So I'm afraid you'll need to keep doing your best to make it out of there on your own. Well, we best get moving then. No sense just standing around. Alright, so you and Musashi are old friends, right? And we'll walk while we talk, so you take a chair while you've learned so far. Well, my side won't take long. Been here for 3 months so far. Learned one thing. Russia is cold. But knowing you, Horsey, but you've already got this whole situation all figured out. I know you won't mind filling me in. I love that about you. Of course. It's good to see you again, Musashi. Fine. End of chapter? Yep, okay. Pretty empty chapter, I guess. You know, the only content is Musashi showing back up, which I guess is significant, but still. I guess next time we'll take on the Minotaur. Oh, I get friend points. Potsy's decision. Okay, Potsy's character development. Okay, don't crash, don't crash. Let's go! Come on, we got it, boys. It's a 4% chance to get him. I looked at the odds. I've had it rolled like 20 times right now. Ah, dang it. That's okay, that's 21. And 4 more tries will get him. That's how RNG works, trust me. Okay, I'll see you guys next time.